consistent throughout the practice.
How important is this last week for the quarterbacks?
Real important. Every day is important. Every practice is important. Every film session, every lift, everything we do is important to not only them but everyone in the program. But we've got decisions to make, and we've got a non-padded practice on Thursday, and then a spring game. 2 more evaluations to make before we sit down and really start trying to determine which direction we're going to go.
Coach, after you guys had some injuries, I was thinking maybe you'd back it off a little bit. If anything, you guys have just taken it to the next level.
Yeah, we got work to get done, and injuries are the most unfortunate part of the game, and the thing you hate to see happen. But there's still work that has to be done, no matter how you cut it. We've got to get guys better, and so we've been able to do that. Fortunately, we've been healthy the last couple practices ever since Gianni hurt his foot. We haven't had anything major, so knock on wood.
Did the tempo get a kickstart today?
It did. We're closer. For the first time all spring, we're close to where we need to be tempo-wise. Still was not as good as it needed to be on a down-after-down basis. There were some segments that were what we're looking for, but today was the first day where you could say, yeah, that was starting to look like how we want it to.
The school reached an agreement today with the Ute tribe to continue to use the Ute name. Will you talk a little bit about what that means to the team and to you personally?
Well, it's huge. I mean, we've been the Utes for forever, and that's our mascot, our logo, and to be able to, I wasn't really in on any of the discussion, obviously, but to be able to get things lined up and everybody on the same page, I think is a big positive. We've heard off and on for the last several years. Are we going to be able to use the circle of feathers, or not? And now, hopefully, that's put to rest, at least for the time being. And so that's a good thing. That's part of the heritage of the university and the football program.
And were you aware of the jersey, the commemorative honorary jersey that will be used in November for some home game?
I've heard things to that effect. I haven't seen or heard exactly what's going to take place, but I have heard that that's going to happen. Yeah.
Are you excited? Are you happy about that?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. No question.
Coach, I apologize if I missed this, but it looked like Travis had a nice day out there.
Yeah, like I said earlier, some good, some bad. We had a few miscues early in practice, but finished making good decisions and putting the ball where it needed to be. But we got to be consistent from start to finish, and so that's what we're looking for, and we didn't get that today from anybody, really.
Marcus looks like he's making a smooth transition at that linebacker spot.
He is. He had an interception for a near touchdown. I think we turned it to about the 5-yard line early in practice and some live work. And he's really got a lot of natural feel for the position, instincts, pad level, just the way he moves and shuffles. He looks like a natural, so we're excited about that.
Given the injuries you've had on defense, is there anything you guys are doing any differently, trying to maybe protect that linebacking position?
Yeah, we haven't let Jared Norris take any live reps for a couple weeks now. Nate Orchard hasn't taken any live reps all spring, and so there are some precautions that have been taken. But the guys that are hurt, that have been hurt since the onset of spring, we expect all of them back for fall. And so even though we're pretty banged up now, we think we're going to be in pretty good shape come August.
Your offensive trench looks like it's coming together.
Little by little, yeah, they're making progress each day. Still have yet to name the 5 starters. We probably won't do that until into fall camp, but we got to do that relatively quickly in fall camp so those guys can start playing together, like I mentioned a few days ago. But there's about 7 guys that are battling for those 5 starting spots.
Will you talk about the job that Coach Harding is doing?
He's doing a great job. The players have really responded to him. They've really got to they've developed a feel for his coaching style and what his expectations are, and they're responding. And it's been good to see. Okay, guys.